Hi, it's Yuri from Curated, and today I got to ride the size large ride Warpig. Just so you guys know, this review isn't sponsored by any brands, so this review is completely my own and unbiased. And if you need help finding the right gear for you, please click the link below. I'd be more than happy to help you find the right gear. So Ride happens to label the Warpig as a do-it-all mountain volume shifted snowboard. I was able to ride it here today at Bel Air Mountain, and it was a great option. Typically, volume shifted boards allow you to ride boards that are 5 to 7 centimeters smaller. I think this board definitely did that. There was tons of float in the morning when there was POW, and it was easily a great time in the afternoon as moguls started to happen too. This is very capable for large radius turns in park, but for me personally, as the terrain gets steeper and parks get bigger, I would love to size back up.
This is such a cool board that its directional shape will have you floating if you have a powder day. But if you just want to scream down mountains, able to rip in turns, but still feel that little bit of fun and playfulness, Ride Warpig does it. It is flat in between the feet and a little bit of rocker in the nose and tail. But I wouldn't call this a rocker board because it is so stable with the profile on it and how wide it is. You can lock in turns. You are so stable. And if you want to snap, be ready. You can pop for days. So with the shorter length riding on volume shifted boards, this is perfect for if you have to go into tighter areas, trees, and make quicker turns. This will help with that a lot. It is such a fun board. Great taper to it so you can really make those turns as you command it to. It's not going to overpower you. The flats, it feels like it is going to catch. That's the only issue I run into when on slower sections or just trying to maneuver on traverses. It does feel like it's going to catch a little bit, but that's just because the larger contact points and just having that bigger width takes a little bit to get used to. It is something that it's going to be a little bit more aggressive. Think about something that you're going to be exploring the mountain, hitting up those steeper terrains, want to be hitting more POW days, really want to be railing turns. This is a great board to start stepping into that world and really going beyond just the resort groomers.
I like this board as an intermediate all-mountain option if you're looking to size down, something to learn how to ride woods. This is it. I would not recommend this board to someone who wants to butter and learn park only. This has a little bit more of a carving feeling, especially towards all mountain. Not that you couldn't ride the park in this. Switch feels very different. It's not a deal breaker if you want to ride switch on it, but ultimately someone working on switch, rail riding, and trying to look good on the gram in park, I would look elsewhere.
Only got one.
So there's different snowboards for different types of riders, and you need help finding what's best for your type of riding. Click the link in the description below, and either me or a fellow expert can help get you on your next best setup. If you like what you saw here today, hit the subscribe button. We're always pumping out new content here at Curated.